So right now, we're going to be covering the Solana ETFs. So with the Solana ETFs, what that's enabling is smart money accumulation on the low risk side when it comes to the retail side and the actual institutional demand as for an actual product that allows them to accumulate spot Solana for their retail customers. So outside of that, that also shows institutional demand because they're not going to have listed literally to their retail customers something they're not going to bid. I'm not going to say in every case, but in this case specifically, because smart contracts can be so high risk. By the time they actually get the institutional approval, if they're not willing to have their actual institutional hand in it, then why are they actually allowing their retail clients to hold those bags? So me listing these tickers, I have a positive view on all these institutional demand players for Solana ETFs and spot Solana accumulation. Sorry, the wording gets kind of tricky sometimes. I try to keep it as accurate as possible without coming up with my own individual slang for things. So we have BSOL by Bitwise, VSOL by VanEck, XSK, the Rex Osprey Sol Staking ETF. The reason why that's different than the Bitwise and VanEck Solana ETFs, your Solana will get inflated if you are not staking your Solana. So with those spot ETFs, they aren't approved to actually have staking be available because that's another regulatory loophole that we have to go through, being just kind of on the early regulation side of what's going on in these crypto markets. But not only that, we have GSOL. The two players I'm looking for to enter are Fidelity and BlackRock with iShares. Once we really see confirmation with those, if they're actually going to be taking an advantage to the whole Solana ETF listing phase going into the next cycle, I don't know when they would be interested in listing these, because in the midst of the lack of government know-how right now with is the government on or off, I don't know if we're going to see regulation in time for specifically these guys. But from what I know is that if the SEC and the CFTC, if they don't respond in time, I do believe that these, if they did apply, that they will eventually list the Solana ETFs by iShares and by Fidelity if they have actually put in those applications. I'm not sure about that. I'm going to try to come back with that data and I'll let you guys know.